My fellow East Texans, thanks to President Trump, America is strong again. In the first joint address of his second term, President Trump delivered a message of increased liberty and a promise of an abundant life for every American. It was a strong message. His vision is clear: to return power to the people, provide freedom from unnecessary regulations, and ensure the American people have the liberty to fully embrace the rights preserved for us by our founding fathers and to pursue life, liberty, and happiness. The American people made their voices heard on November 5th, 2024, giving a powerful mandate that put Republicans in control of the House, the Senate, and the White House. And since that day, President Trump and Republicans have worked to deliver real, meaningful results. We are already securing our border, finding and cutting waste, fraud, and abuse, and restoring strong U.S. leadership across the globe. President Trump is working at an unprecedented pace to make America secure and competitive. He has brought accountability and transparency to our government like none before, delivering on the promises that he made to the American people. The first bill President Trump signed into law, the Laken-Riley Act, focused on penalizing illegal immigrants who come into our country and break our laws. He is serious about securing the border, and thanks to his leadership, it is closed. In February 2024, just a year ago, there were over 180,000 encounters during that 1 month at the southwest border. But in February of 2025, in the first month of President Trump's presidency, that number dropped to just over 8,000. That is 25 times less the number of encounters, and that's because of strong leadership. As I said, President Trump wants to enforce immigration laws rather than undermining them. In his first few days back in office, President Trump's cabinet nominees were confirmed at a historic pace, and he signed more than 100 executive orders focused on putting America first. These executive orders included things like declaring a national emergency at the southern border, restoring freedom of speech and ending federal censorship, stopping the weaponization of the federal government, and delivering emergency price relief for American families. He's already reversing the damage caused by the Biden administration and the Democrats over the past 4 years. And he's done all that in just 1 month. This is just the beginning. Our next goal is to finalize the reconciliation process by finding ways to cut spending, reducing our deficit and our debt, saving taxpayer dollars, and growing the economy by extending the provisions of the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. We cannot fail in this mission. With President Trump back in office, we have a true leader in the White House, one that listens to the people, one that leads our nation forward, and one that puts America and Americans first. As your congressman, I am proud to work alongside President Trump and House Republicans in this mission to fulfill the mandate that the American people gave us in November. Our country was built on the unshakable belief in individual liberty and the unalienable rights granted to us by our Creator. Together, we will continue to inspire and create a future that our children and the generations after us can be proud of, one built on hope, one where the American dream is possible. So thank you for being a partner in that process. Thank you for your support. May God bless each one of you, your families, your businesses, and your communities. Godspeed.